All right, we're live. So, hello everybody. Welcome back for day three, I think, of our Advent calendars. Yeah, today's December 3rd. Um, as you can see, we got Axel with us. He is very, very eager to get this video going. So, what do we got, Sarah?
Oh, we've got Molly's Barkery Advent Calendar for Dogs. We are on day number 3. Let's see where day number 3 is. All right, day number 3 is going to be all the way over here. Oh, I forgot that these are really hard to open.
If you're curious about getting this for your dog, you can find it where, Sarah?
This is at Target.
And we are not...
Looks like we got a green bone here for him today. So I'm going to go off camera and go ahead and let him eat that. Come on, buddy.
We are not endorsed, sponsored, any of that. There you go. Here you go. All right. While on the camera, while Axel is having his snack, I just wanted to take a minute because Sarah's working on that, and we got the Lego Marvel here coming up. But I do want to let you guys know is that we do have merch. If you want to check that out this holiday season, you can go under any of our videos to the description where it says basically support us, and you can find our merchandise. Click the link. We have a couple of shirts out there. We have this one, as you can see, it says Shoot the Sheev. Why? Because that's basically our Star Wars podcast that we do at least once a month. We used to do a whole bunch of them when we had a little bit more time on our hands. But definitely check those out. You can check this shirt out. It is very, very comfy. We do go through and check to see the quality of all the different shirts before we put them out there. So we want to make sure we love them before we put them out there for you. So there is this design. We also have one that says, same sheave, different day. Kind of a play on the funny little saying that's out there. And then we have one more, which is the We Got a Bidet shirt, where we have a picture of a cartoon bidet. It does go along with our introduction in all of our videos. Where did that come from? Well, it came from our palette stuff. If you have ever watched our liquidation unboxings that are in the short section, we used to do those all as just full-length videos where we would go through an Amazon liquidation box and then see what we get in there. So looks like Axel is all set with his fun for the day. And so it is time for the Lego Marvel side of things. Sarah, would you like to tell everybody what we've been up to with this?
So we've got the Lego Marvel Advent Calendar for Spider-Man specifically. We've gotten Spider-Man with a pizza box, and then yesterday we've got some web attachments. So if you want to see us unbox those or put those together, go check those videos out. Today we got day number 3, which is same spot as the other Advent Calendar. I wonder if that's like a generic code. Let's see what we got. All right, so we got some super colorful pieces there.
I don't see any potential mini figure type items. So I wonder if this is going to be another form of accessory. So far, we've gotten Spider-Man. The initial time we opened it, it came with a pizza box.
This looks like a trash can to me, so I'm curious to see what that's going to turn out to be. I'm going to take a peek here at our little instruction piece.
And while she's doing that, the other day too, we got a whole bunch of webbing accessories. So
I think you're going to have to assemble this one because I can't make heads or tails of it without seeing the instructions. So here you go, because you're able to see it from that side.
I can see, I think, on the back of the box what it's going to be. Oh, it's right here in front of my face. Okay.
Just a lot of extra pieces that makes it kind of hard to tell what goes where. But I think that's a good thing. You know, I wouldn't want to have just like 3 pieces. That'd be a little boring.
I'm not entirely sure what this is supposed to be.
Well, I'll wait until you're done building, and then I'll go ahead and announce it for you.
Looks like we got a few people checking us out today. Hello to all of you.
Axel's here because he finished his snack, so he's very excited. I think he's a little A little disappointed maybe that it's not all 24 in one day. Wouldn't that be delicious?
Oh, it's only 2 pieces. I was thinking this was a whole, like 3 of them all around. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, if there's 3 pieces and there's only 2 spots to put them, that doesn't make any sense.
I'm swapping this Spider-Man back for his pizza box because I thought that was more fun.
I thought it was more fun too.
Oops.
Let's see. Looks like.
Boy, these pieces are slippery.
Now, if I had to take a wild guess at what this is, so
It's something you'd see on the streets of New York.
Oh, and then there's
or really anywhere.
So in the picture, you know, there's items that look solid, and then there's some items that look like they're see-through. And one of the see-through items is one of these webbings. So I think you're supposed to put that with it. So, oh, and then there's like this little backpack piece that is supposed to go inside of it. Now, my guess as to what this is it's kind of like a little hidden compartment that he like stores his Spider-Man stuff around the city, maybe. That way, if he's in an area and he needs a different suit, he can grab it. Kind of like a photo booth, not photo booth, phone booth type thing for Superman. How like he goes in a phone booth to change. But
this one I think is a press box, and then a garbage can. Like a press box where you'd get newspapers.
Well, that would make sense because he's part of the Daily Bugle, right? So maybe like it's a backpack for sure that we're putting in there into that box. So it makes me wonder if he uses some of the Daily Bugle newspaper boxes to stuff some of his stuff in there.
Oh, he's too big to fit in the trash can. I thought maybe he'd want to hang out in there.
Turns out Spider-Man is secretly Oscar the Grouch.
Yep. Well, there we have it. That was our Lego Marvel Advent Calendar for day number 3. We look forward to day number 4. Come back and check us out tomorrow.
Yeah, specifically Spider-Man.
Yes.
There was one more thing I wanted to mention before we get into this, or before we leave from this, is that I find it interesting that this one is, you know, partially figure, partially accessory and stuff like that. I usually try to avoid ones like that, but hey, it kind of snuck right under the radar for us. So I'm looking forward to finishing it out and maybe having a change of heart. So like Sarah said, check us out tomorrow for day 4. Looking forward to it, to hang out with all of you. Maybe one of these days we'll have a conversation with you. Feel free to drop it in the chat. But for now, we'll see you tomorrow. See you guys.